Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here, and it's a lovely, glorious Wednesday morning. So, Wednesday, the 2nd of April. I hope you're all keeping well and good. Just remember that you might be tuning into this video on a different date, which is fine because obviously you have felt guided to click in and see what messages that are relevant for you and resonate with you. So, anyway, yeah, it's the middle of the week, so happy hump day for those of you that may be at work or if you're on your holidays, happy holidays. But let's dive in because we always have a lovely message from the Angelic Tarot deck, and I call in the angels, spirits and the guides to come forward and to see what message we all need to hear on this day, or like I say, whatever day that you do tune into this video. So without further ado, let's see what we have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angel, spirits and guides. Let's have a relevant message. Okay, so I'm taking the card that pops out, but I'm also looking at the card that is right on the bottom of the deck. So the card that popped out is the Page of Air. It's making an appearance again. But we also have the Nine of Fire. So let's see what message the Page of Air has for us. Sometimes the air is about sort of like overthinking things. But the person you're receiving this because you're logical, you're honest, but you can be impulsive, but you're also curious. Nothing wrong with that. Great to be curious. So there's been some challenging information. There's been some delays or changes to plans, and the truth has been delivered without tact, or maybe you need to deliver some truth that maybe it needs to be a little bit more tactful, and that's what they're saying. So let's have a look on the energy of this card. We've got the lovely unicorn, the bear, the lioness, and of course a lovely warrior lady. She is ready. She's ready to stand her ground, and she's got so much support behind her. But we will have a look at the extended message on the Page of Air. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you'll likely receive new information that presents a challenge or delays. The message may come from someone who speaks bluntly and without thoughtfulness, but don't take it personally. What's important is the message, not the messenger. So, okay, and the messages that are coming through for you today, maybe it's a message in this reading that's it's something that you need to hear. But is it going to challenge you or delay whatever it is that you have got going on? So that's the situation. So people, a youth who's often intelligent, honest, and endlessly curious. A person who's analytical with a brilliant intellect and who can reveal the truth behind situations. They're fair, logical, unemotional, but impulsive. Additional meaning of this card: a new challenge, a contract or an agreement, constructive criticism, legal matters, and gossip. So do you really want to listen to gossip? Do you need to listen to that? No, you don't. Okay, so let me just recap. You'll likely receive new information that presents a challenge or some delays. Okay, so are you in the midst of doing something and suddenly it's just come to a complete stop? Think about the bigger picture. Why has it been delayed? Why is the timing not so right at this moment? Okay, maybe if you're going ahead with signing a contract on something that I feel is a supplier is not going to fulfill the contract, so maybe you need to look elsewhere. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's something around construction. I think I had this, this is what came up the other day, that somebody is doing, I feel like an extension, and there's delays with the builders and the construction, the materials, etc. So if you've watched this video and it's you, and you have been doing some renovations to your home, property, whatever, there's the contracts, you really need to look carefully. But I feel you need to have actually a backup plan. You need to contact somebody else to make sure if this first person lets you down, you need to have a backup of getting supplies from somebody else. That is definitely coming into me. Okay, so right, let's move on. Let me know in the comments actually if it is you, if there's been something going on and you're watching this for a reason, and that you have had to get somebody else to have a look at what it is that you're building. I do feel that there's a renovation or an extension on a property. Okay, so right, we'll move on. We have got the 9 of Fire, lovely fire energy, passion, getting that spark going again. The message on this card is don't give up, but protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Very prominent message there. So, and the way that this lovely lady is standing, she's ready. She's like, I'm armed, I'm ready. Potentially a bit dangerous, okay. So, but she has got her dragon with her to help take her to battle if she needs to. Okay, she or he. So don't give up. Let's have a look at the extended message on this card. So 9 of Fire. Where are you? 10 of Fire. So 9 of Fire. You've put a lot of work and energy into this situation. This card comes as a sign for you to actively protect what you've created or earned. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruits of your labours. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. Now, it's interesting the way that is saying that when I've just had the Page of Air, and I'm feeling that there is something about a building, constructions, extensions, etc. So protecting what you've created or earned, have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruits of your labours and strengthen your resolve and don't give up. So you possesses the wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of views of others. See, it's asking you to look for assistance from other people. They are so connected, I feel. Well, we're all connected, aren't we? We're all energy. But these two cards to come out like this, I feel that there's definitely a message if you are doing some kind of building. Additional meaning of this card: being prepared, having physical strength, feelings of paranoia and tiredness. So the paranoia, I believe, like you're almost feeling like there's something going to go wrong, which that is in itself is your gut feeling. Okay, so listen to your gut feeling. If your solar plexus, just below your heart center and above your navel, if you are getting feeling like wobbles in this area, it's feeling tight, it's your gut feeling telling you that something's not quite right. And normally if something is right, we feel excited and we're happy and we're full of joy. Okay, so just take these messages as they are, because you are seeing them for a reason. Okay, so I have been, this week, I was guided to do the Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron-reid. So this, this is lovely. I love the way things get presented when they come in, nice little gift boxes, etc. Actually, let's turn it around the right way. So there we have the Postcards from Spirit. So let's see what other messages the spirits and guides and angels have for us all today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just split the middle, take the middle card. And so we have loving you so, so, so much. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you, without artifice or walls. Okay. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. And this is the only way you will know true closeness with others. And you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. Yes, you will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others. So share it, and you will be so glad that you did. Again, loving you so, so, so much. That's the message from the spirit guides, okay, or messages from spirits on the postcards. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look at day 92 of The Secret, the Daily Teachings. I do love this book. I just love the way it looks and feels. So I've also got a journal that I used to journal in. It's pretty much full up now, so I need to get another one. So day 92, it is important to remember that it is your thoughts and feelings together that create with the law of attraction, and you cannot separate them. Also remember that it's your feelings that are summing up your overall frequency and telling you what you are creating in this moment. So how are you feeling right now? Think about it. Just stop. If you're watching this, how are you actually feeling right this minute? Are you enjoying these messages? Does it make you, do these messages get you to think about things on a little bit of a deeper level? Could you feel better? Well then, do what it takes right now to feel better if you're not feeling as good as you hope you should. You need to be on the frequency of love and joy. You need to raise it up there. You need to be happy. Just smile to yourself. Smiling helps you to use, there's more muscles that help you smile than there are to frown. So get using them. And that in itself will bring up your vibration. And take a sort of like deep breath, bring your chest up as you are smiling to yourself. Tell yourself today something wonderful or amazing is going to happen. Do that first thing in the morning, and at night say, thank you for a lovely day that I've had. It's now time to sleep, but tomorrow something amazing and wonderful is going to happen again. And really feel that excitement, knowing that whatever the next day may be, whether it's a weekday, whether it's the weekend, whether you're at work or whether you've got some time off, or you just work from home or whatever, retired, etc., just know that your day is your day to do and be and feel and have it how you want it to. So if you wake up, if you wake up and you do have something negative in your life, think no, turn it around, think positive. Okay, take your time to get out of bed. Like, don't rush. Unless your dog's been sick, then you really get out of bed really quickly. My poor little honey bunny, she had a bit of an upset tummy during the night. So, but it's like she gently wakes me up to let her out. So I absolutely love her. She's resting at the moment. But yeah, she, if you are a pet owner, when your little pet, your little fur baby or whatever is not well, and they come to you for help. So, and that makes me happy. I know it was early in the morning, but anyway, she needed my help, so she was out there doing her thing. But anyway, I am waffling. Let's move on to the happiness mantras, and let's see what little mantra you can have for yourself just to keep you on even more on that vibration of happiness. And just remember, when you are happy and on that higher frequency, your consciousness is expanding, okay, and you're working more spiritually. So listen out for the signs. Listen if you're being guided. If you're asking a question about something over and over again, listen to the answer. But don't keep asking it. Once you've got that answer, take it. That is the first thing that you hear, is your spirit guides is telling you what you need to know. The minute that you second guess it, that's your ego trying to take over. Okay, so anyway, I've shuffled these cards. Let's have a look at the happiness mantra for today. I choose to widen my world and educate myself with travel. Okay. Maybe you need to take a journey, have a vacation, or just go somewhere different. maybe go somewhere different tomorrow, today, or the weekend, whenever you've got extra time to yourself. Go somewhere completely different, somewhere that you've never been before. Maybe it's on your wish list, or you just open up a map and put a pin in it and see where you're going to go. How exciting is that, actually just going somewhere where you didn't plan to go, but you made a decision that, yes, you wanted to try and experience something new. And yeah, it's like then you got something to talk about with other people, saying that you went such and such place and you tried whatever. You visited a nice restaurant or a cafe, or you took a walk along a river or canal or seaside. But whatever it might be, it can be just for a day. It doesn't mean that you have to suddenly book a 1 or 2 week holiday or longer or whatever. Just get out, go further afield, enjoy your life. Life is too short, isn't it? So anyway, on that note, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you've enjoyed these messages. Please let me know in the comments if whatever resonates with you, or if previous messages that have come through have now resonate with you. And as always, please, subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. Not knowing how to do that kind of thing yet on these videos, but I'm sure I will get there one day. So I will leave you to it. So as always, peace, love, namaste. Have a good day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.